Governor, let me ask you about one of the biggest policy positions for Republicans right now, which is the issue of abortion. Your rival, Governor Ron DeSantis, signed a 6-week ban in Florida. As you know, Donald Trump said that was a, quote, terrible mistake. And just this weekend, Nikki Haley said on Friday she would have signed a 6-week ban as the governor of South Carolina. Where are you on this issue of a 6-week ban, Governor? Can you be clear for voters?
Yeah, I sure can be. I think each state should make their own decision, Kristen. And I think that that's what Dobbs was all about, was letting each state and its people make their own decision. And we've seen referenda go on in places like Kansas and Ohio and other places where voters are getting to express their view on this. I think that's the way it should have always been. This is not a federal constitutional issue. This is a state issue, Kristen, and each state should make their own judgment on this. And I think the president or people running for president should not be in a position of picking a certain number of weeks.
Governor, R&C Chairwoman Ron McDaniel told me last week on this show, quote, we can't just say it's a state's issue and be done. Voters want clarity. So can you give them some? Where do you stand on a 6-week ban, Governor? Would you sign it, for example, if it had come to your desk in New Jersey?
With my Democratic legislature in New Jersey, no ban would have come to my desk, Kristen. So it's a ridiculous question, with all due respect.
Governor,
I'm not going to get into hypotheticals. I'm not going to get into hypotheticals, Kristen. I'm simply not.
Do you support a 6-week ban? How do you feel about a 6-week ban? You, Governor Christie.
I have said my position on this, which is that every state and its people should make its own judgment on this issue. I have governed as a pro-life governor in New Jersey, and I believe in the sanctity of human life. But I'm not going to get into this media game of 6 weeks, 12 weeks, 15 weeks, 20 weeks. I want the American people to decide. That's the right way to make this judgment. And with all due respect to Ronna, she's not running for president, and she's never governed. So she doesn't know how hard these choices are and how you have to interact with people. Look, this is an extraordinarily emotional issue for the American people. And I believe that the Supreme Court has robbed the American people of their right to be heard on this. They should be heard, and nobody in Washington, D.C. should rob the American people of their right to be heard in each and every state. And when I'm president, I won't do that.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.